It wasn't immediately clear why, but after producing new episodes Monday through Wednesday this week, The Late Show with Stephen Colbert will be dark tonight, November 13. In lieu of a new episode, CBS will air a repeat of the show's November 4th broadcast featuring Michelle Obama and Robert Plant. The Late Show's brief pause comes during one of the most competitive stretches of the broadcast season. November is a traditional sweeps period when networks pull out all the stops, booking big guests, staging splashy moments, and chasing ratings that help local stations set ad rates and bolster network averages heading into mid-season. With Jimmy Kimmel Live also skipping 2 nights late this week while Kimmel and his staff grieve the passing of Cleto Escobedo, the show's longtime band leader, The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon will be the only 11:35 p.m. network late-night show to air a new episode that night. Both Colbert and Kimmel are scheduled to return with new episodes Monday, November 17th, kicking off both shows' final full week of originals before the Thanksgiving hiatus. Historically, Fallon's Tonight Show and Late Night with Seth Meyers have produced new episodes straight through Thanksgiving week. Visit our lineups area for updated guest listings for all the late-night shows and subscribe to our daily newsletter to receive stories like this in your inbox. Matthew Rhys hits the late-night superfecta tonight. Matthew Rhys is about to collect the final stone in his late-night Infinity Gauntlet. The Beast in Me star is scheduled to guest on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon tonight, and when he does, he'll complete the superfecta, appearing on all 4 network late-night shows. Rhys, who will next be seen in the Conan O'Brien-produced Netflix miniseries The Beast in Me, logged his first appearance on one of the current late-night shows more than 15 years ago. In October 2008, he visited Jimmy Kimmel Live to promote ABC's family drama Brothers and Sisters. That would be Rhys's only stop at Kimmel, but he's since made the rounds elsewhere. He's guested twice on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, first alongside The Americans co-star Kerry Russell, and again this past August for Colbert's Kids Pitch Superhero Edition. His most recent sit-down came in February 2023 on a late night with Seth Meyers, one of 6 visits he's made to Meyers' show, putting him among the most frequent returnees in recent years. For bonus points, Rhys can still set his sights on Saturday Night Live. He's already come close. Last year, he played inaugural SNL host George Carlin in the sketch show biopic Saturday Night.
To the competitive landscape. With Jimmy Kimmel Live sidelined for 2 nights due to the passing of Cleto Escobedo, and The Tonight Show forging ahead with new episodes, CBS may have calculated that airing a repeat wouldn't significantly dent their sweeps performance. The chosen repeat, featuring Michelle Obama and Robert Plant, was a strong one, likely to draw decent viewership despite being a rerun. Obama's star power and Plant's musical legacy make the episode a safe bet for casual viewers flipping through channels. However, the decision wasn't without risks. November sweeps are a high-stakes period when networks aim to maximize ratings to set advertising rates for local affiliates and bolster their mid-season averages. By going dark, The Late Show ceded ground to The Tonight Show, which capitalized on the opportunity to dominate the 11:35 p.m. slot. The move also sparked chatter on social media, with fans expressing disappointment and curiosity. Posts on X reflected a mix of frustration. Why no new Late Show tonight? Sweeps is no time to slack. And pragmatism. Maybe Colbert's team needed a break. That Michelle Obama rerun is still. To understand the significance of The Late Show's absence, we must first unpack the concept of the November sweeps. Sweeps periods, which occur in February, May, July, and November, are designated windows when Nielsen measures television viewership with heightened precision. These ratings directly influence the advertising rates that local stations and networks can charge, making sweeps a make-or-break moment for broadcasters. In late-night television, sweeps are a showcase for ambition. Hosts like Stephen Colbert, Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel, and Seth Meyers roll out their A-game, booking A-list celebrities, staging viral sketches, and leaning into topical humor to capture the zeitgeist. The November 2025 sweeps, in particular, arrived at a pivotal moment, with the 2024 presidential election still reverberating and cultural conversations around technology, climate, and global politics dominating headlines. Late-night hosts had a rich tapestry of material to mine. The Late Show has long thrived during sweeps, thanks to Colbert's ability to blend sharp political satire with accessible entertainment. His November 4th episode, now being rerun, exemplified this formula. Michelle Obama brought gravitas and warmth, while Robert Plant delivered a nostalgic musical performance. The decision to air this repeat suggests confidence in its ability to hold viewers, but it also highlights the pressure to maintain momentum. A single off night can disrupt the narrative of dominance that networks crave during sweeps. Meanwhile, The Tonight Show, starring Jimmy Fallon, seized the moment. As the only major late-night show airing a new episode on November 13th, Fallon's team leaned into their strengths: high-energy comedy, celebrity games, and musical performances. The night's guest, Matthew Rhys, added a touch of prestige, while Fallon's signature charm ensured broad appeal. NBC likely saw a ratings bump as viewers with limited late-night options tuned in. However, Jimmy Kimmel Live's absence cast a somber shadow over the week. The death of Cleo Escobedo, the show's beloved bandleader, prompted Kimmel and his team to take 2 nights off to grieve. Escobedo, whose infectious energy and musical talent were integral to the show's vibe, leaves a void that will be felt deeply. Kimmel's decision to pause reflects the human side of late-night television, a reminder that behind the glitz and laughter are real people navigating loss and emotion.